showed me how to even open my arms. I've been dreaming that I'm flying. I've seen the city through the clouds, it's oh so small. Every now and then I'm falling. Say something, don't leave me hanging.
I thought Craig and I would come alongside each other and plant this church together. And the further along we got, the more I realized that he was actually the one planting the church. All of the focus was on him. And he received the trainings, the workshops, the seminars.
Church planting is brand new for me. I had no idea what to expect.
It's not a 9-to-5 job, and it's something that takes your entire family and your whole life.
Who do you talk to? Who do you go to? Who do you ask questions to?
As a wife, to feel more equipped and resourced and understood in that is really powerful.
I first heard about Parakaleo when we were at church planting assessment.
The people in my church are amazing. They're supportive, they're loving, they take really good care of me.
I didn't know at the time how desperately that I would need it once we started church planting.
But in some ways, in terms of being poured into with the specifics of being a church planter's wife, not so much.
Ministry can beat you up. You can beat yourself up.
The stories of pain, because most times in our circles of church, we don't talk about we always like victories.
Being so alone can really make you feel crazy.
Basic kind of clarified that I'm not crazy.
My idea of coming here was it's going to help me to understand what does it mean for me. Because I had this question, what does it mean for a church planter's wife? What is my role?
It was just such a blessing to sit and be in a learning environment where I was just being poured into and refreshed.
You feel like you are not on your own. You feel like, oh, I thought I was unique and special, and then you realize you're not unique and special. It's all the wives, they feel the same way.
Expect lots of laughs. Expect some good strategies.
She can expect to be welcomed and loved. And one of the things I think I appreciate the most about Basic is that there's no pressure.
Filter what's happening in your mind and heart and to turn back to Jesus always. Expect to be taken out of your comfort zone a bit, but in a safe way.
You're invited to just come in and soak up. And I think that alone just takes off half the pressure of coming to a women's event.
A place where we can come and be safe, right? And we're in it with these other women that are in it with us.
There's times where we sit down and we go over materials, practical tools, where you can really bring the gospel to life in your everyday life.
My heart and just how much of the struggles come from actually within.
Jesus died and paid our penalty, so we live with his smile over us, right? And even learning new language like that, I love that, right? I live under his smile.
Seeing how Jesus sees me as a church planting wife, or no, not how he sees me as a church planter. How Jesus sees who I am.
The coaching that I got was solid biblical coaching, and I didn't realize that there were areas in my own life that I needed to grow in.
God really used this group to really inspire me and give me a love for ministry again. And so I'm very thankful for the ministry of Parakaleo.
Parakaleo gave me that opportunity, and I'm so glad for that.
I'm so grateful for what Parakaleo has done. It's really just taken me back to Jesus.
Not just for this weekend so that you're going to go away and be drained again, but it gives you things that you can take with you to fill you up.
I didn't expect that I'm going to be making friends, but it looks like I have known these women for a long time, and that has been, for me, great. I was sitting there thinking, how do I get these women to South Africa?